So we're approximately a quarter of the way through the first season in the Championship. Hit like and subscribe and let's carry on living the dream. What's up guys, ChasingLamely here with episode number 73 of Living the Dream. Today we are playing bottom of the table Swansea in the Championship, and it's been a bit of a ride since the last episode. We've only played 2 games since the last episode, but it's been mid-table form continuing. We beat Nottingham Forest 4-0 with Gary Petty and Adolfo Chavez getting braces each, but Vinny Kayembe got himself sent off. We then lost 2-0 to Sheffield United, who were top of the table, with Kerrigan and Matthews getting themselves sent off in a disappointing performance. I also brought Patrick Simons back in goal because we have continuing injury problems with Starkey and various other keepers. In fact, Michael Kerr has been on international duty, so I've not been able to use him. Simons has come in to deputise and he will play today. So let's look at the team and let's see what we can do against Swansea. So our starting lineup today, accounting for both injuries and suspensions, is Symes, Lee, Kirk, Mascara and Lee. Lafondra on the right hand side, Hardy, Kayembe and Dix in midfield, Petty and Chavez up top. We've got Cisse, Tangang, Jeffries, Jones, Gebber, Watson and Barton on the bench. Tangang has played his first game for the club. He was appalling, but I'm hoping with his first game nerves, we'll see how he does when he gets more opportunities. But it's time to go play Swansea, and I think we might be able to get a result because they're bottom of the table. Into the dressing room, I say, get out there and show the world you've got what it takes. We're going to point at them. They seem motivated. That's a good start. Let's go see what we can do against Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. I think we can get a win, and I hope we can get a win, because if we don't, that's really embarrassing, to be honest, because they are bottom of the table. We're going straight into a highlight as Cummings plays it to Connolly, to Ganna, back to Cummings, Cummings back to Ganna. I mean, it's good passing play. If you can play football like this, you shouldn't be bottom of the table. Cummings on the ball again to Grimes. Grimes into Carragher, and we are 1-0 down straight away. And it's Caelan Carragher who has scored the opening goal for Swansea, and I don't like it. I don't like it, if I'm honest. I don't like being a goal down in under a minute. I don't know what the actual time on the clock was when that crossed the line, but it was probably about 23 seconds. It was 23 seconds before they scored their first goal, and we've got to do better. Throwing on the far side now for Harchester United, it's Barry Lee to take it, and he's gone to Kayembe, but Carragher has broken it down, and he's put the ball forward for Bernard, and he could get an assist to his credit here, but Patrick Simons makes the save, and Bernard was offside. Throw in from Larry Lee, Lafondra to Hardy. What can Hardy do here? Ball to Kayembe. Kayembe lays it back for Hardy. Hardy to Lafondra. Lafondra back to Lee. Larry Lee crosses into the box. Can he put the ball over? He can't. Lafondra, although Petty is there, to Dixon, and Jamie Dixon gets an equaliser. It was a bit scrappy, but we got it there. Lots of back passes, lots of little touches, lots of players getting confused, a deflection in there. Really nice to see Hardy and Kayembe back together in the centre of midfield, though, on camera, because it's been a while since they've played together. It's been 2 or 3 seasons since they played together originally. Hardy came in as Kayembe's part of the season. Kayembe left, as I recall, although I'm sure there are some channel historians that will tell me otherwise. But it is nice to see them back together. The ball goes forward now, and Wilmot heads it away. Cummings to Ganna. Ganna to Grimes, and plenty of time for Grimes because no one's tackling, and Ganna plays it through to Bernard, and we need to get back here, but Bernard puts it wide, and it will be a goal kick. McCrory with the ball. Can we get this back from them? McCrory puts the ball upfield, and Kirk wins it back immediately to Lafondra, to Hardy. Ball it through to Petty. Petty has options. Can he get a crossover? He tries to go in alone, puts it into the side netting. Should have been less selfish there because Chavez was waiting. Disappointing. It's disappointing. Throw in, and it's going to be Larry Lee to take it. Puts it to Lafondra. Lafondra, I don't know what he was trying there. That was just pointless. Mascara should pick this up, though, and hopefully we'll get this ball back forward into the mix. Mascara goes all the way back to Symes. Really slowing play down. Symes looks for Larry Lee, and we're going to build from the back again. Lee to Lafondra. Lafondra down the right-hand side. Makes it into the box. Is he going to go it alone? He is, and McCrory makes the save. Should have played in a striker, really. And it's half time and it's 1-1. We have been the better team on the stat sheet, but not on the scoreboard. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Hopefully that will motivate some guys to put more of a shift in, and hopefully we can get a second goal and take the lead. McCrory with a free kick puts the ball forward. I've just sent on Jeffries for Kayembe because he was having a really poor game. I'm going to take off a Chavez in a second unless he scores, because he's been pretty poor as well, to be honest. And Symes picks up the loose ball, puts it forward, looking for Lafondra, doesn't find him. Kirk to Hardy, back to Lafondra, and Lafondra goes over the top looking for a Chavez, but finds Carragher to Grimes and Grimes forward to Flores and Connolly now on the ball. We've got to get across here and do some defending. I mean, luckily we didn't need to because it went wide, but it's going to be time to take a Chavez out of the game. We're going to send Nathan Jones on. Free kick for Harchester, and it's Steve Hardy over the ball. We know he likes a pop from here. He does have a pop and he puts it wide. Ambitious, but not quite there. Throw in for Swansea, Manning to Flores. Flores finds it back to Manning, and we have set up a sub with Barton coming on the right hand side for Lafondra because he's not been great. Grimes, ball to Flores again. We've managed to get across it with Alex Kirk. Lafondra picks it up, and that'll be his last contribution to the team for the day. Throw in now for Swansea with Carragher. Barry Lee heads it away, and hopefully Dixon will get there first. He doesn't. Carragher picks it up instead. Grimes, ball back to Tribal, to Canos. Dixon gets in there to break it up, but he's played in Canos, and Canos goes to the byline. Barry Lee finally gets it away after it comes off the post, and we've had another very lucky escape. McCrory now to take a goal kick. We're into injury time, and I've got to be honest, I'm disappointed in us. We need to get a goal here. Barry Lee is picking up the ball on the left-hand side, trying to look for a cross, finds a cross. Barton is there. Freddie Barton puts us ahead in injury time, and I got to be honest, I thought this was going to a 1-1 draw. I was just getting ready to wrap up the game, and we've managed to get ourselves back in front for the first time, actually, if we're honest. In front for the first time and pick up a win. And it's a much needed win, to be honest, because we are fighting in the mid-table positions. You can see we're 7th on the screen as things stand in play, although Forest haven't played yet. They play Derby later. And we've got a 2-1 win, which is pretty good going. I definitely said that coming was special. Nobody gave it a chance. Everyone looks happy. And I guess we go forward now to see where we are coming back. And so we'll be coming back at the beginning of November for the Barnsley game, unless things get shifted around, but it should be the Barnsley game. That's usually where we would expect it to be. I don't think there's any cup games that would coincide with that or would mess that up. So that will be our point of return. In the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. You can find me on socials below. I'm on Twitter, Insta, and Patreon at ChasingLamely. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it's good for you, me, and the channel. Magic Graphic will remind you to hit subscribe and ring the bell. Select all notifications. I'll tell you when I go live and when I upload new videos in this series. And in the meantime, guys, I have, as always, been Chasing Lamely. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good one.